Myprotein Brownies!
Welcome to Price Plow.
Welcome to Price Plow, everyone. It is Mike. This is Mike, and it is the moment we've been waiting for. Myprotein's new protein brownies. Oh man. So at the end of last year, this is February 2021, at the end of last year, we awarded Myprotein with the Functional Food of the Year. And that encompasses the protein bars, the high protein snacks, and all those, whatever, high protein snacks we'll say. And it was the Crispy Wafers that they had that just brought back the nostalgia for me, and they were just excellent. And we said at the end of that video, Myprotein needs to keep going down this road in the America division here, the Myprotein US, us.myprotein.com. And apparently they're already working on it because the protein brownie is on the way. Now, I do have to say that I ordered 2 boxes because there's 2 different flavors, but I didn't realize this one was already sent to me for free. So I kind of bought it, kind of didn't buy it. And this is chocolate mint. We do have a business relationship with Myprotein. Keep that in mind throughout this video, but I'm gonna give you the truth on this one because this one is, I'm gonna say, it's not a diet bar. This is a post-workout bulking bar if I've ever seen one, and I'll explain why. So I have the chocolate mint. We're gonna have to come back with a second video for the white chocolate flavor, which is the other of the second flavor, and I'm hoping they come out with more. They've done some really good layered bars. The triple stack bar a couple years ago was like that thick, and they're going for thick and gooey here. So that's what we're gonna go for. So we'll get into the ingredients. Let's just open this bad boy up. I've given all my disclaimers. We do have a coupon code PLOW40, but they've been going higher than that if you look at their website sometimes. So check it out. Oh, and before we go, so I am in a post-workout state. I just filmed a quick review on some BCAAs, the cold brew coffee essential BCA, and then I want to do some cardio because I stand by what I wrote. This is a post-workout supplement, and because of that, it's a rest day, but I had to at least throw some cardio down. Now I'm going to take some glucose support because there's 27 grams of carbohydrates in this bar. Like I said, this thing is a post-workout bar, and in one capsule we're gonna get 220 milligrams of berberine, so that will be good enough. Look at this. Good enough for 27 grams of carbohydrates. We'll talk about this in a future video. Subscribe to our alerts, subscribe to the channel, priceplow.com/myprotein. Now for the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's just get right into this chocolate mint bar. I love their packaging too. This stuff, it's like smooth. Almost like I can drop this thing. That's the back. Oh my, oh, thin mint smell coming at you. You gotta be a chocolate mint fan if you're going to wanna buy this bar. And then look at that texture. What's the best way? We're gonna do some B-roll here, because if I do that, it's gonna try to find my face. And now the first thing we'll do, I'm gonna make a small mess here. I'm not gonna eat any of this fudge. Oh my, get the smell. I wish you could understand the smell in this house. It's a brownie. It's a brownie with protein. It's also got a brownie with sugar, and it's got some oils inside too. So we're gonna talk about that. Let's go for the taste. That is soft. That does have the goo effect. There it is. Builds and builds. That was too big of a bite. Amateur review move for someone who's been doing this for a long time. Too big of a bite, but I'm just so excited about these. That delivers, and as expected, because there are no artificial sweeteners in this. No need for sucralose. Why not use the real deal? It's post-workout. Just give me the sugar. And that's what they did with this one. And it is that good. The aftertaste isn't too much mint, but there is still mint there. Obviously, if you don't like chocolate mint, you're not gonna like this as much. If you like chocolate mint, I challenge you to find me a better protein bar / protein brownie than this one. Wow. It's just, yeah, it's exactly what they said it's gonna be. Rich and gooey. There's a smaller bite for you. And the reason why is because, like I said, they're going the real deal here. So the protein blend first is, of course, I ripped it on the thing. So the protein blend here is whey protein concentrate and then whey protein isolate. Then what they do to increase the texture of it is that they do add some soy protein isolate, and the main binding agent is glycerin, also known as glycerol. We've written a blog post about that. If you were to take a ton of glycerol and then go and drink a ton of water and then train, you're gonna get a pump too. And this could actually kind of be used for that. But we're talking about We're talking about the blend. So there is a soy protein isolate. Not everyone's into that, but it does make the texture that much better. Post-workout, 1 serving of soy a day, I don't think it's the end of the world. Some people disagree. Other people want the texture and the taste, and you're gonna get that here. Let me rewind and go back to the macros. 280, can you read that? 280 calories. And that's 11 grams of fat, 7 grams of that saturated, and that's gonna come from palm oil, mostly. Probably a little bit of the whey as well. We don't know where everything's coming from. And then, oh, I said 27 grams of carbs, 26 grams of carbs, apologies. I think 27 might be white chocolate. 4 of that is fiber, and that's gonna come from chicory root extract, one of the other binders alongside of the glycerin. And then 11 grams of total sugar, 9 grams of sugar added. Not everyone's going in that direction. And you know what? Myprotein is, if you don't want that, they have other bars. They have a vegan protein bar. They have layer bar. They have other bars that have a little bit less sugar. If you want a protein brownie, you want the sugar inside, I will take it. Now, the one other ingredient in here, so we have the sugar after the glycerin. It's probably gonna help with the binding too, because there's also water and there's milk ingredients in here as well. And then we have the chicory root fiber, then there's the water, then we have the confectionery coating, and that's got some more stuff inside, including palm oil and the milk ingredients. Then we have our cocoa, and then buried down a little bit lower is the soybean oil. And this is a seed oil that I have spoken against for dieters. If you're a dieter, I think you already kind of realize that you probably should be on a lower sugar diet. You should be on a, this is not low carb nor is it low fat. So that's why I'm putting this in, like, this is get after calories. This is a hard gainers supplement. And this is a post-workout supplement to me. And if you are one of those hard gainers, I think you actually should, post-workout, consider some of these more pro-inflammatory foods, such as sugar, such as soybean oil, or the linoleic acid inside, which could convert to arachidonic acid, which is bad for people who are obese. But for people who are way too skinny, sometimes like myself, I don't think it's a bad idea at all post-workout. That's when we want to get inflamed. What are we doing after a while? You're trying to get some muscle going on, so add some protein and spike the insulin right here, right now. That's why I had to go and at least do some cardio before this video. It's so easy to eat. I can't wait for the white chocolate. So that's my take on this label. And there's more ingredients afterwards. It's not going to be the cleanest thing, and it's not for people who are on the earthy, holistic, need to be super keto, super low fat, like protein sparing, modified fast. Like, no, it's not gonna be that. It's going for texture, flavor, post-workout calories, on the run, have it in the house, especially out here in Texas. The reason I haven't done a Myprotein video for a while, well, there's a couple shipping delays here in Texas. Not bad to have food and water in the house, people. Stay prepared. Probably ain't gonna be the last time we've lost power here. There's gonna be a heat wave this summer. It's gonna get nasty. So that's my take on this. I am a huge fan for the right people. I don't always make blanket recommendations. If you're going for taste though, and you're cool with the sugar, dude, you're probably sick of like all the sucralose. You're probably sick of, you're like, why not just have the carbs? What's wrong with that? And so that's who is, there's their carbs right here. So, wonderful product. Now, I always do this. The challenge is only eating 1 per day, because you got that sugar fat combination with some protein. Your brain, basically, there's a study about this. Your brain values these types of foods more. We don't find fats and carbs together in nature very often. When we do, it's during the fall harvest, which is bulking season, bro. And that's when it is time to bulk up. So your brain kind of values those types of foods like this more. And then it says eat more. And some of the oils can even like spike the, not at this dose, I don't think, but they can spike a little bit of endocannabinoid activity as well. There's some studies on that. So most of this is saturated fat, so those won't do it, but some of those unsaturated fats can actually give you a little bit of the munchies. So you might want to, just make sure you don't eat the whole box in one sitting, because it costs you a lot of money. It's a lot of calories either way. Where was I gonna go with this after that? I really derailed. Oh, so yeah, with Myprotein, I'm really excited for the white chocolate flavor. Subscribe to the alerts with us, or subscribe to YouTube or Instagram, wherever you're watching this, because they're white chocolate flavor drops. Those little drops that you add to your coffee or to your beverages or to your caking or baking or anything. The white chocolate flavor was the by far. Still, I've tried about 7 different types of flavor drops. White chocolate flavor, by far the best. I love what they do with white chocolate. Hopefully they put some of those drops right in these brownies. So behind the scenes, I'm going to finish this brownie, put the box away, I have to shoot B-roll, don't I? Here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to eat this brownie, open another one accidentally, and then have to shoot B-roll. And then I'm gonna have to eat that one too. That's what's gonna happen. I like these. Yeah, I'm a big fan for the right people, obviously. But that is my bias. I've also said the cons of eating some of these types of foods is that if you are a compulsive overeater, there's some stuff in here that's gonna tell your brain, eat me, eat me, eat me, and you might not want that. But if you are eating a brownie, you gave these to a bunch of kids on a birthday party or whatever, instead of brownies, they're probably gonna go for this, and they're gonna get protein as well. And too many people are protein deficient. Too many people are deficient in the essential amino acids. Every study I look at, you see all the great things that we can get from the real sources of protein that we get in dairy and meat. And today I was just looking at a study that talked about the ability to convert NAD from tryptophan, but people aren't eating enough meat or aren't having enough like essential amino acid based drinks, aren't getting enough tryptophan, they're not getting enough serotonin production, they're not getting enough NAD production, they're not getting energy to their cells. Eat the foods, eat the proteins, eat the essential amino acids. And if this is a way of tricking yourself to getting 20 more grams of protein, then hell yeah. Anyway, price.com/myprotein is where you can learn more about this. We have a blog post, we'll link in the description. It's long, we tell you the truth, there's sugar on this, it's right there on the label. If you don't like it, then pass on the next one. If you are vegan, you probably opted out long ago, but they do have Myprotein vegan bars, which I think are pretty cool actually too. They don't taste as good as this though. And that's about it. Signing out, thanks for watching. I'm gonna eat that B-roll. I'll see you later. Just as proof, I'm eating this whole thing. Does anyone need proof? Sometimes you see a reviewer just do like one bite or one sip and they don't do anything, and just talk. That's hypocrisy. So we can speed through this real quick as I chew through it. But did anyone think I was not gonna eat this whole thing? Absolutely delicious. The more you eat it, the more the mint does build up. Now I have more mint. I'm glad I did this on camera. Mint's building up now to the point where if you're a mint hater, you definitely gotta stay away for this one. I have that fresh breath. Now here's the cool thing. I filled up this water cup because I thought I was gonna need a lot of water. Some of these protein bars are super duper dry. This one's not. I haven't really wanted that much water throughout this whole thing. And I just trained without drinking a lot of water. There's enough moisture, water, milk ingredients, the glycerin, whatever it is. I'm not needing a lot of water right now. I should drink water and I will, but I'm not needing it like you do after some bars. Man, if you like chocolate mint, this is so price block approved. I can't wait to get the white chocolate one though. Look at that. Oh, some of the stripes on top actually found their way into the brownie. This is just crazy. Well done, Myprotein. We asked, they answered. And I guess I accidentally ate the whole brownie. I'm gonna have to open the second one for the B-roll. All right, now I've finished it. Proof. I ate this thing. Ate, not hate. I love this thing. All right, now for the ice cream.
Welcome to Price Plow.